Hey folks, good morning. James with Team Finish Strong here, working on trying to get the stream started. I was hoping to get Discord set up this morning, but unfortunately, in all my playing around with it, I wasn't able to get it working. So I am still, unfortunately, trying to get set up here, but we're going to get started here promptly at 8:30. So folks, if you're getting ready to do the group ride and you get ready yourself, you got a little bit of time to get ready. So I'm going to put the stream on a brief pause while I finish getting set up, and I'll rejoin you guys in just a minute. All right, this is going to be a big ride today. So I've got 3 water bottles. Got 3 water bottles, which I suspect may not be enough. We are going to do a stop at some point, probably before the second Zwift KOM, Watopia KOM. We'll probably stop there at the top and get some refreshments if we need to. In fact, I need to grab something myself, and that way we'll have something to get us refueled for the last hour. I'm figuring this event's probably going to be about 3 hours today. It's going to be my longest ride in Zwift, or at least my hardest one, I would say, from an elevation standpoint. I did do that Century ride last year, which I think was 4.5 hours, and I took a few breaks on that one as well. So this is going to be, we're in it for the long haul today. We're not looking to break any PRs. We're just going to try to do it steady this day, today. Make sure we finish. So if you're interested in joining in on future rides, you can go ahead and sign up on Strava. Follow me, and when you do, you'll see a invite to our club page, or a post to our club page where you can RSVP to these rides. And when you RSVP in Strava on our Finish Strong club page, you will get an invite in Zwift to the meetup. Okay, so that's how it works. Make sure you follow me in Zwift as well, because otherwise you can't get the invite. What we're trying to do is we're trying to steadily ramp up the climbing and the distance. We're looking to try to achieve approximately 8,000 feet or 10,000 feet of climbing by the time all this is said and done. I don't know how much Zwift will have to offer, but we're gonna do what we can. So feel free to join in if you're looking to do some climbing this summer, but maybe you don't want to do that much. You can feel free to join in on these group rides for as long or as little as you want. The average pace that we're going to try to maintain is about 2.0, and I suppose as it gets longer, it may even drop a little bit below that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If anybody's in the chat and wants to let me know if the chat's working today. I know we had a problem with chat earlier on the last live stream. So, but that last live stream, that race, I really enjoyed that. That was very fun. I didn't think I would enjoy the leg snapper, but it actually turned out to be pretty fun. So I'm still getting set up here this morning, and we'll be underway here by 8:30. I have a feeling Greg's probably running late today, too. Greg, if you're out there, give me a shout out on the YouTube chat. Let me know if it's working, and we'll get started. All right. We'll just go ahead and jump into Watopia. We're spending all day in Watopia today. Okay, Greg, I see you're already out there. All right, very good. All right, if anybody's in the chat, feel free to give me a shout out. Let me know that the chat is working. I think it's working on my end. And this particular Saturday morning, I find myself running a little bit late. I apologize, folks. And we'll be underway here shortly. And I almost hate to do this. Why am I doing this? But that's the way we got to do it. We got to do it legit. Let's see. Do I go with the climbing bike or do I stay with the Zwift concept? I'm going to stay with the Zwift concept, I think. There's a lot of miles today. All right, folks. That's it. We're ready for this meetup, I think. As ready as these legs will ever be. We're keeping it slow and steady today. So I'm going to work on trying to get Discord set up so we can have a more enjoyable group experience going forward. But you know, I inch my way closer to getting it ready. It's not quite ready. I'm getting closer to figuring it out. I think the hardest part is finding out, number one, how to get it to broadcast on the stream, and number two, how to get that Discord invite out just to those who are actually riding with us. So I'll get those 2 parameters figured out here, hopefully soon. All right. I'll tell you that that race really, it really left me tired. I almost was as of 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I was rethinking the possibility of doing this ride today, which I hate to say was a definite real possibility. Definite real possibility because of the fact that I was feeling very fatigued. But I'm feeling fresh this morning, so I'm going to give it a shot. And I'm just trying to cycle through here, see who we got this morning. I know, Greg, I know you got the invite. And hopefully may have some others join us. Some other crazy folks who are willing to be gluttons for punishment today, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Whew. Okay. Yeah, just two folks today. All right. All right. Well, I think we're ready. Like I said, oops. If I'm going to have any hope of chatting back, I need to get my keyboard back. Sorry. Man. Zwift is a setup, let me tell you. Especially when you're trying to live stream. All right, so I'm just going to, I really am not going to do any kind of a warm-up today because of the fact that we're going to be doing so many miles at endurance pace. So that's kind of the plan. We'll stop for a break at the top of the second Watopia KOM. We're going to hit that twice, once from each direction. And then once we've refueled, we'll go on to hit the Epic KOM from the reverse side. Knock that out. So that's the plan today. As far as future routes go, we're going to take a break from the live stream group ride next week. I'm going to try to do an in real life group ride with the team. So those of you who are local to the Greenville-Spartanburg area may want to keep an eye out for that post, and you're free to join in. And let me see, let me just, not quite yet. So we will not be broadcasting or doing a virtual ride next week, but be prepared for some more climbing because this is more specific to you, Greg. I know you've been hanging with me so far. You've been hanging with me so far, and we're it only goes up from here. The routes in Zwift beyond the Pretzel get significantly harder, a lot more climbing. So prepare for a jump in the workload next time. Yeah, I might even, I don't know, I might even segment it if I have to. You know, maybe go get lunch, go get some lunch between efforts because these rides are going to start getting to be a several hour endeavor, almost like doing a century, a real life century. I can already feel the 100% grade. All right. Well, folks, so that's kind of what we do on Saturdays is we do these group rides, trying to set up Discord, and we'll hopefully get that working eventually, and get some climbing in. Get some climbing in for sure. If any of you have any tips on Discord, you guys use it, let me know. Because unfortunately, I haven't found the magic combination as of yet. All right. Well, Greg, if you're out there already, okay, great. I'm glad the chat's working great. Good to see you out there. Still couldn't get the Discord working, my friend. We're gonna try to do it for not next week. I'll have 2 weeks actually to try to get it working because next week we'll be doing a real life ride on the team. So I'm gonna try that out. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and join on over here before I miss my own meetup again. All right, lots of climbing today. You ready, Greg? I'm figuring about 3 hours plus the stop. 73 kilometers. Whew. All right. Well, so the whole point of these things is to get me ready for a real life fondo in the fall that has some real steep climbing. So hopefully these training rides in Zwift will be beneficial in that regard. I can say that I'm seeing some gradual improvements in my endurance and my power, actually. So I'm thankful for that. It can only get better. All right. Very good, Greg. I see your response there in the chat. Yep, we're going to give it a go today. I think if we just keep it slow and steady, we'll finish. We'll finish this thing. I anticipate that we'll have to stop. I've got 3 water bottles here, but I may still run out. I don't know. The other thing is that even though we're totally abandoning that rubber band, I'm not going to try that anymore. We are going to keep it slow and steady on the climbs. I'm going to try to do an even 2.0 to 2.5 at the most on the big climbs, and that way we can get over it together. If we do have to separate on the climbs, we'll regroup as usual. All right, we'll get this thing underway. Make sure I got everything set up. I think I do. No warm-up today. Got plenty of miles to get warmed up. At least this particular route does not spit you out right into a climb, within the first minute. So, which is good. So I'm guessing, Greg, that is that you down the road? I think that might be you down the road. So we'll get underway here. They do it like a race here in the meetups. Oh, we got lots of people starting today, but not necessarily going our direction. Just makes it hard for us to find each other. Maybe next time, Greg, I might do an exclusion, so we can find each other easier. Okay, I see you're up ahead of me. Just go ahead and maintain pace, Greg, and I'll catch up to you. I guess the one benefit of all these folks is we will get a little bit of draft benefit on the flats. Help us get this thing finished a little quicker. This will be my toughest ride in Zwift to date. I don't think I've challenged myself to this much climbing. 4,400 feet in Zwift is a lot of climbing to do in Zwift. Okay, I see you coming up there, Greg. Usually when I do Zwift, if I do anything like the Alp to Zwift, I'm usually tapped out and done after that. Which is why I attempted to do some extra miles last week, try to prepare myself for today's event. Fortunately, the climbing is broken up into 2 different climbs, 2 different major climbs. So we get the hardest one out of the way first. Then we get a couple of small ones, comparatively speaking. The Watopia KOM from both sides, and then it's back to the Epic KOM for a grand finale, where we'll head back here for the finish, back to downtown. That's the route. Greg, have you ever done the Pretzel route before? You've done it. I know you're well traveled in Zwift, so I'm just curious. As for me, I think this is a first. I can't recall any event that would have subjected me to that much punishment. Okay, so this is not new to you. Very good. You are the veteran today. You are the master and I am the student. So Greg, since you've done this before, any pacing suggestions, particularly on the climb? If you want to pace us on the climbs, I think that'd be great. I've got about the lowest gearing setup that I can do, so I think that I can maintain a fairly consistent, even pace up the KOM. You know, I think my gearing will let me do it. And besides that, I'm just going to toughen it out. Okay, 2.5 sounds perfect. All right. Okay, I think my legs are warmed up a little bit here. We'll go ahead and march out. One thing I don't like about this 100% is every little undulation is like hitting a wall. And the temptation is to power over it with like 400 watts of power, but I don't know if that's the wisest thing to do. Well, I got myself a drafting power up. Maybe I should use it on you, Greg. All right. Well, for those of you in the live stream, folks, it's going to be a lot of nothing, but nothing but riding. Now, I will say this: if you are new to Zwift, you want to know what the Pretzel is like, this is the stream to check out, because you will see. And if you're watching this after the fact, you can just skip forward to the end and see what we look like, or what I look like at the end of all of this. See if I'm even still upright. And then you can base your opinion off of that. I've actually done that before. Scoped out some hard climbs based off of how much it beat up the folks that were filming it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know if I want to know what I'm getting into sometimes. Well, Greg, it looks like everybody left us in the dust. We got nobody to draft with this morning. Oh, I see somebody coming up like a rocket behind us. Okay, no, I guess not. Maybe they were just doing a little sprint. No sprints today. Maybe at the end, as a hallelujah to say we're done. That's about it. I don't think we're even going to be able to draft off of this fella. He's moving along too good. So the goal, yeah, here we go. The goal is for me to try to keep it zone 2, and then zone 3 on the climbs, which I think is reasonable given the pace, Greg, that you'd like to set. And then I really don't want to touch zone 4 at all today. Not unless I know I got this thing in the bag. And probably even not then. Probably even not then. I guess I should also mention, too, for the fathers out there, Happy Father's Day. Early Happy Father's Day to you all. I know it's been a crazy year. It's hard really to get a sense almost of holidays, you know, because the world is running, I won't say running amok, it's probably not the best word, but things are just discombobulated in the world right now. It's like my neighbors have been shooting off fireworks, which are legal here in South Carolina, they've been shooting fireworks the last couple of weekends. And I think that's because there's no official celebrations planned. And so people have sort of kind of just lost their bearings on these holidays. You know, normally we'd all as neighbors kind of do the 4th of July celebration thing on the same night, and that way everybody kind of gets it out of their system, and everybody can have a good night's sleep. Most of the nights leading up to and thereafter, but it's been a different theme this year. So you wonder, it's like at first you're wondering, okay, is that a gunshot or is those fireworks? Because you don't expect it this early. But no, it's all good. It's all good. From a celebratory standpoint, we have reason to celebrate, and more so since we really can't do those large gatherings right now. Yeah, I think I used my smallest gear in that one, Greg. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I gotta watch the pace on those climbs. But going back to the 4th of July, which is one of our favorite holidays to celebrate, and you know, family loves the fireworks, of course. You know, fortunately, our church is still going to be able to pull off their own and rather impressive display like they do every year. The neat thing about it is folks, you know, watch from their cars, so there's no, you can still maintain proper COVID etiquette. Oh, here we go. During these events, looking forward to that. All right, that's some low RPMs there. My trainer's almost struggling to maintain the resistance, but this is good. This is perfect, Greg. Yeah, we're already started here, so this is kind of what we'll be doing, I think, the whole way up. And then these undulations are going to make make maintaining a steady pace a little difficult here. But you pace us, Greg, okay? I'm pacing off of you. Thank you, Nikolai. This is about as hard as we're going to do it today. No PRs. Nope, not with this kind of distance. Thank you, Mr. Wood. Thanks, Dave. As long as those ride-ons don't weigh anything, I'll take them. I think they give you a little bit of just a little bit of Zwift knowledge here. I think they actually help out your drops. In addition to mountain miles, which give you a bonus, I think the ride-ons give you a bonus too. So, folks, be sure to give folks ride-ons when they're climbing out to Zwift, because they'll be able to buy that lightweight bike quicker for it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Magic. Yes, Dave. Good morning. Yeah, we are just ramping up the climbing even more and the miles this week. We're doing the Pretzel, 72 kilometers and 1,300 meters today. Twice up the Epic KOM, but thankfully not twice up to the radio tower, just once. And then we hit the Watopia KOM as well. So we'll be seeing most of the major waypoints in Zwift today. I mean, Watopia today. And this is my warm-up. Did not do a warm-up this morning. Trying to save the legs here. Greg, you're doing great, by the way, on the pacing. Yeah, this is going to be a 3-hour ride, Dave. So, yeah, this is a perfect day to do it. Perfect day to do something like this. And there's a heat wave going on here in South Carolina this weekend. So, yeah, just thankful I have a little bit of reprieve from that. A little bit of reprieve. If I'm going to do 1,000+ meters of climbing, it's nice to be able to do it in a controlled setting. Call me a weakling. But I remember some of those summer climbs I've done in the past. They've been brutal. I did Skyuka last year, and I tried to go as early as I could in the morning, as early as I dared. And I still got overheated and almost threw up before the end of it all. I don't tolerate the heat very well at all. It's like just about when I get heat adapted is when summer is over, you know? That's how it works with me. So maybe this is the year I get to skip having to get heat adapted. I don't know. I am going on a real life ride next weekend that's going to be comparable to this. So, Lord willing, hopefully I'll have some good stories to share from that. Skyuka will be on the menu. So, I'll be attempting that bad boy. Hopefully the weather will be a little bit cooler than it's going to be this weekend. Otherwise, it's just going to be a sufferfest. Gosh, look at all those kilometers left to go. That bar is going to move very slowly today. Well, at least I'll get closer to level 38. This level 37 has taken forever. Taken forever. I have a feeling, and Greg, you can probably confirm this since I think you're at a higher level than me, I think even maybe. These levels, once you start getting up into the 30s, they take so long to finish. It's probably like 20,000 points per level, something like that. So, yeah, well, with all the big rides we'll be doing each weekend, hopefully that'll attack some of that. I don't know if you guys caught it, but at the end of the live stream last weekend, I actually noticed after the fact that I got a nice little bonus actually for completing Alp to Zwift last weekend. I got a 1,000-point bonus in addition to the route bonus. I think it was because I hit the hey John, nice to see you, brother. I think it was because I got the lightweight wheels on the spinner. So I guess depending on what you get on the spinner is, if you've already got it, you get a comparable XP bonus. So I guess the wheels being a nice feature, nice thing. They gave me 1,000 points for it. So John, you want to do some climbing with us? We're doing 4,000 feet of climbing today in Zwift, virtually. And Greg's got the lead. He's sneaking away here. Yeah, I hear you, man. These are some tough rides we're doing now. I wonder the same thing myself, if I'm going to be able to handle today's effort, because we're breaking sort of new ground here, at least in Zwift, for sure. At least in Zwift, we're breaking new ground. Or at least I am. Greg's the veteran here. So Greg, is there any route you haven't done yet? Have you, Uber Pretzel maybe? What else is out there? The PRL? I don't know. I mean, there are a lot more routes that we can explore that go up from here. There's just a handful left now. So 8 or so left. Well, we'll be hitting a few of those, Greg, before all is said and done. Back in the bottom gear again. You just keep it steady, Greg. I'm going to try to match you here as soon as I can get this this gearbox figured out. This cassette. Get the right one. Okay, thanks, John. Take care. Happy Father's Day, by the way. All right. This is a good spin. If I can keep this RPM, this would be nice. You know, Greg, I'm starting to remember very first time I ever climbed the Epic KOM. I remember trying to hold 2.5 was Herculean. Was Herculean at the time. So thankful to see the progress over the years. All right. I'm yo-yoing here because I can't keep my gears straight. All right. How's this, Greg? Right here? Looks like it's finally settling in about about 2.4, about 2.4, I guess. Right now I'm staying in zone 2. I'm sure that will creep up. That'll creep up as we go along here. This same effort later this morning will probably be zone 3, I'm sure. Let's see, we're already in zone 3 now. At least for me. I'm pretty sure I have it on 100%, although I'm able to spin a little bit better today. I guess after Alpha Zwift, I can keep a better RPM. I think the backside of this Epic KOM is a bit steeper, isn't it, Greg? I think that's why we had a little bit tougher time last time doing this. I'm going to back it off a little bit here. At least we'll get a good chunk of the climbing done out of the way early. So I'm trying to think of what routes are harder than the Pretzel. I don't think any of the, I think Innsbruck is out, London is at, London you got the half PRL and the full PRL. Even Surrey Hills is not this much climbing that we're already doing. So there's one thing to consider. I think pretty much all the big climbing that's left is here in Watopia. Thank you, Dale. Let me see. I think I got a ride on. Let me go ahead and try to. Wish there was an easier way to do this. Whoa! All right, back to me. That's not me. Definitely not me. Okay. These legs got to wake up today. All right, good pace, Greg. Good pace. Making great progress here. We're already 200 meters in on the climbing. No, that's my bottom gear. Oh, sweat's pouring on now. Can't even control my, there we go. Yep. All right, Greg. See if you can latch on there. It's hard to find a good gear. All right. All the way back down to the bottom. Okay. There we go. Now I can spin it again. Yeah, maintain the pace, Greg. Maintain. I'll try to catch back up here. Just trying to get through the gears. All right. Doing great. All right, got one more gear. There we go. All right. We're almost at the covered section. We're cruising through this, Greg. I like this side. I like this side a lot better than the other side. It seems to go faster. It always seems to go faster. I don't know why that is. Thank you, Emiliano. Bump this up a little bit. All right. Last of the climbing before we get a nice little break. All right. Halfway through. 200 meters to go. All right, here we go. See if we can blast over this. Ah. It's doing good so far. I think I'll pop off my my drafting power up here. Or maybe not. Alright. Okay, there we go. You ready for some more climbing, Greg? Okay, lead us out. I think I'm finally starting to recover from that race. I'd say about 5 minutes ago, I wasn't so sure if I was up to the challenge today. But I'm starting to feel better now. Yeah, I'm still climbing, Dave. Yeah. You might want to check out YouTube, see if you have a different experience. But yeah, we're still rolling here, and as far as I can tell, the stream is still live. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess I could blame it on Restream, perhaps, or Twitch. That's why I have Restream. These services are so finicky some days. Usually it's YouTube we hear more complaints about. Okay, great. Thanks, Dave. We're just about finished. To fill you in, we're just about finished with the Epic KOM. We're about ready to hit the radio tower for the one and only time today. And then a nice break. Well, yeah, we're trying to keep it zone 2 and zone 3. It's a lot of miles today, 72 kilometers total. So we're trying not to burn our legs up, as I have done on prior climbs. It's all about endurance training today. You know, it's sort of like when you see someone do an Everesting attempt, right? For them, the effort is seemingly too ridiculously easy when you first start out. But 8 or 10 hours in, you have a completely different perspective on that. So I have a feeling 2 hours into this, I will have a right-sized perspective on my effort right now. All right, Greg. One more little bit of climbing here to do. Once again, you're the pace man. Oh, I got another drafting power-up. Oh, wonderful. That's going to be so useful on a climbing day. All right. Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. 38 RPM. Go ahead, keep going, Greg. Keep going. Keep your momentum, brother. Keep your momentum. I'll catch up. What? There's someone running up the radio tower road. Here's a glutton for punishment. How'd they get way out here? How many miles have they run? 14 kilometers? Yeah, they've pretty much been running from downtown all the way out here. Wow. Gotta give them kudos for that. That deserves a definite kudos. That's a long ways away from home there. You don't even get the benefit like we do. We can just roll down. We can just roll back down. Okay, great, Dave. Thanks for letting me know. You're really pushing it, Greg. You're really testing my legs. Keep going. This is good. This is good practice for me. I just need to bump up the fan a little bit more, is all. Got to practice those circles. Pushing circles here on the pedals. Greg, I think you're opening up a gap here. Is that intentional? Are you trying to nab a KOM today? Good job. No, keep the pace by all means. Feel free to do the pace that you're comfortable at. There's always the regroup option. Oh, I understand. I understand completely, Greg. Go for it, man. That's why we regroup. He just might, Dave. Don't tell him. All right, here comes the hard part. Standing effort here. I gotta get that creek fixed. All right. 10% doesn't feel any easier. It'll be over soon, Greg. We won't have to see this again. Well, if he's afraid of my draft power-up, he's got nothing to fear. Heart rate's coming down nice. That's good. So you're doing that standing effort really opened up my legs nice. They're feeling a lot better. All right. We're almost back together. Then it's a little reprieve. Let me know, Greg, if you want to break at the top or if we're just going to keep moving. All right. Okay. Looks like we're caught back on. All right. Oh man, look at these speed demons. I could use some drafting off of them. Oh, the snow. Only half a snow drift there. Did you see that, folks? Snow going off into the void, too. That's weird. Check that out. The snow is invisible today. Not sure what that means. All right, Greg, we rolling? We're good? All right, we'll keep rolling here. Well, let's see if I can. There we go. All right, here we go. Super tough time. Okay. All right, we'll leave it at that. This is good enough. All right, let's hit the bottom here with a little bit of power so we can keep our momentum, Greg, okay? And go. All right, you got it. Keep it going. What I got drafting power up for. Okay. Uh-oh. We'll regroup here at the we'll regroup at the flat part. All right. Oh, there you go. Keep it going. All right, thank you. All right, Greg, hopefully we can hit this little riser with some power. Maybe not 500 watts, but maybe a couple hundred watts so we can get over it. All right? Okay, get ready. Oh my gosh, the iPad, do you need to stop? Let me know if you need to stop, Greg. Okay? Ah. All All right, nice one. Let's keep it going. Okay. See if I can make up a few seconds here. Just about done with the first water bottle. I'm on. Come on, Super Tuck. I see you up ahead, Greg. Hopefully I'll catch you. Let's see how fast you're going here. I'm going 71. Oh, we got another little riser here. There we go. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay. Playing tag here. There we go. Now we got a nice steady rhythm going. One down. Ah, we're done. That quick, our break is over. Not really a break, actually. It doesn't feel like one. Here we go. Here's the train you can latch on to. And ready for Super Tuck. Right, about now. See if I can make it through this flat spot. There we go. Got a lot of miles left. 49K. Yep, that's it. Free ride is over. All right, so 2.0 to 2.5, Greg, your discretion until we hit the next climb. It's the Watopia KOM, basically. I love these dirt parts. They have a perfect ability to slow you down. For all we know, we might be heading straight to it. I don't know if we loop around and hit the steep side first, Greg, or if we're heading straight into it. It'll be interesting to see. Not even halfway through, so we gotta pace ourselves here. All right. How's this for pace, Greg? Good? Just give me some feedback. Okay, very good. Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Your guess is as good as mine. Straight or left? Not sure. And we are going straight. More climbing. Okay. Climbing time. Man, it comes up so quick. Same pace, Greg, 2.5. Someone's got a double jersey. Nice. Got to go for the trifecta. I bet that's what he's going for, although not at 2.9. Okay, sure, great. Sounds good. He's going to have to, if that person wants to get the Watopia KOM jersey, they're going to have to step it up a little bit there. 2.7 is not going to cut it. Greg, you can't see how far back you are. Okay. All right, 2.5. Gotta pick a gear here. That's it, no more gears. So Greg, the second time we go over this is when we're going to stop and refuel. Okay, there we go. Oh, almost. It's hard to maintain 2.5 here with all these changes. Got to drop gears a lot. All right. Yeah, let's keep our momentum, Greg, here. Okay, there we go. Okay, next time we climb this, we'll take a little break. All right. No super tough, but there we go. Finally got it. Whew, I am getting hungry. I'll be ready for that snack when we hit the second climb. All right, here we go. Sorry, Greg, trying to modulate that speed. Yeah, just maintain. We'll keep yo-yoing, Greg. Just maintain. Okay. Yeah, maintain your speed. I'll match. I will match. Okay, so we're going to go around Watopia, then head back up this thing from the other side. Not sure how big of a loop we're doing. Arrow. And the feather. 2 more climbs left. We're almost halfway there. All right. Cruising through the S's. I'm just going to try to get up and over this thing here, this little hump. Sprint zone. All right, I think we're taking a little tour around Watopia first before we get back to the Watopia KOM. So, time to go for a little excursion. Ah, nice power up. Good thinking, Greg. 2.5. All right, back to 2.0. Should be turning right. Probably head down into the fish bowl, back up and out, and then we get a little more climbing done. So Greg, when we get to the top of the Watopia K-Love, do you want to stop or just ride through? I can snack while riding if you want to keep moving. It's up to you. Okay, keep going. Got it. Well, since it's all the same to you, then I think I'm gonna get started then on these flat parts. Because I've been working up an appetite here. Working up an appetite today. I think we turn left. Not ready for that yet. Ah! Woo. Almost crashed. Ah! People trying to crash us today, Greg. right, I think we're officially halfway. Thank you, Nick. Check out my Garmin here. Okay, we're good. Almost 3.9 million drops. And there we go, 3.9. What am I going to do with all that money? This guy may end up tugging me forward here. I'm going to keep an eye on you, Greg. See if we can maintain draft here. All right, I'll let him go. Whew, we're already heading back up. That quick. You know what that means? It means more climbing, Greg. Not just this one, but the big one. How you faring, Greg? You faring good? We've got about another 600 meters of climbing to do. You feel terrible? You feel yuck? Okay. we can adjust the pace. Just let me know, okay? We can do 2.0 coming up this climb. Once again, you'll be the pace setter, Greg. You know, set whatever pace you feel comfortable. Yep, keep it going. Just keep that steady pace. I'll match. Just got to get through the gears here. There we go. Yep, set whatever pace you feel comfortable. We gotta save ourselves for the epic KOM. Coming up after this. That's it. No more gears. I'm going to do a standing effort here, I think. That person was flying. They are definitely, they are definitely going to get that third jersey. Look at that. Might see a trifecta. See a trifecta today. If I can keep an eye on them. Oh, there they go. It'd be hard to hold 8 watts a kilo all the way up this thing. God bless them if they can do it. I'm just going to go off my bubble for a second, Greg, just to see if this person got it. Or if they're going to get it. Did I do it? Ha! That's funny. Person before them took the KOM and then he took the KOM afterwards. I think they did it. I think they got it, Greg. I'm going to give him a kudo for that one. Okay. All right, Greg, where are you? You are... Where are you, man? Okay, I see it. Did you stop? Okay. All right, no problem, Greg. Okay. Hey, appreciate you hanging with me, Greg. I appreciate the company on the ride. All right, you go get your cool down, man. And we'll see you on the next one. All right, I won't be doing a group ride next week. All right, I'm Going to be doing some real life riding next weekend. So have a great weekend, Father's Day, Greg, and we'll see you on the next one. All right. That's what these rides are all about, folks, is getting in whatever miles you want to get in. I recognize that not everyone wants to swallow 70 kilometers and 4,000 or 1,300 meters of climbing. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we you ride as much as you want. That is, and has always been the mission of these rides is for folks to get out there and enjoy Zwift in a group setting, and you go for as long as you want. I joined several 100-kilometer rides last year that I knew were above my pay grade, so to speak. They were like 3.0, which I know I can only do for about an hour. But I just wanted to get a quick hour workout in. So I joined them, knowing that I'm not gonna stay for the full 100 kilometers. I'll do about 30 to 40 kilometers, and then call it quits. But you get some fast miles in that way, and it makes your workout very efficient. Very efficient, I'll say. All right, so the goal here for the rest of the ride is just to continue a nice steady pace and hit the epic KOM with some whatever power I've got left, and bring it on home. I'm going through these water bottles very quick, I know that. All right. And And back to the epic KOM. We might do one more loop around Watopia. I'm not sure. We might do the reverse. If I would hazard a guess. I think we're turning left. Maybe. Let's see. Yep. We're going to crash. Oh. So far, the legs still feel okay. They don't feel like pushing out 400 watts anymore, I'll tell you that. All right. Hopefully that'll give me the fuel I need to get over the epic KOM one more time. I wonder if we'll hit, I don't know if we'll hit 4 million drops before this ride is done. Probably not. Be interesting if that ends up happening. I wonder if we're heading up the KOM or if we're making a left turn. I think we're going to make a left turn potentially and do one more loop. If I hazard a guess. All right. Place your guesses now. Left or straight? Pain or pleasure? Pleasure only because I'm going downhill. Ah! We choose the way of pain. All right. Okay. Time to get those climbing legs ready. Thought I had a little more time. At least we don't have to go up the radio tower one more time. Climbing's already starting. "25 kilometers, 500 meters to go. 500 meters of climbing." I'm going to take this nice and steady. And get the little ring ready. All right, about 30 minutes of pain. Here we go. No records today. Wouldn't mind getting out of the saddle for a little bit. Excuse me. Keep it zone 3. I'll do my best, Dave. Trying to pace. We're still early in this climb. Only about a minute in, 2 minutes in. Back on the grind again. I think this side is definitely steeper. the only thing I don't like about it. Hopefully you'll finish up faster. Hopefully it'll be efficient. Efficient climbing. I can see the finish up there, right up there, right by my circle, my power up. That's where I gotta go, 400 meters. A lot of switchbacks, a lot of switchbacks. Last time up, last climb up, last climb of the day. All right, here's where it gets steep. Looks like a veritable mountain climb. $50K in. This is it. This is how it's going to be for the rest of the climb. No more gears. Another sprinter coming up. Thank you, Mr. Morton, or Ms. Morton. This will be a good steady pace if I can hold it. Just the RPMs are so low. Thank you. Thank you, Ludwig. Back at it. Thank you, Ad Astra. That's it. Oh, I just recognized one of those ride-ons came from that person coming up. There we go. I try to give ride-ons back when I see them. And I'll give this person a ride-on too. Okay. All right, see if I can hold this 2.5. The knees are starting to tell me they'd like to take a break. But so far, I think I'll be able to make it to the top. I think so. Come up to the next switchback. Wow, I've never seen a kit like that before. All right, little reprieve, little reprieve. Next one, I think, is a proper downhill. This one's even steeper. Another interesting kit. Gotta plow away at it. What did that sign say? 200 meters. Okay. Halfway there. Going into zone 4 a little bit. It's a long one. There we go. All right. 2 more switchbacks. I think. Or maybe 1. All right. I don't know. This might be it. That might have been the last one. I don't know. This might be the last push to the top. Let's see. Okay, yeah, one more little tiny switchback. Little tiny one. Thank you, curtain. Or actually, it's that person that I gotta give kudos to. So hard to do during a ride. That's it, last bottle. On some goats. There's goats. Well, we make them. Back to business. Last 100 meters. Straight up.